What's up, bros, and welcome. So once again, I'm going to be showing 10 custom Ninjago weapons that I've made, so let's get down to business. First up, I'm going to be showing 3 custom weapons that I've made for Nia. So first up, we're going to take this light gray piece, then we're going to take this other light gray piece, which is Asajj Ventress's lightsaber from Star Wars. Then we're going to take this light gray stud with a hole in it and pop it on to the top. Then we're going to take this black piece right here, which would have been great in light gray, but I don't own this piece in light gray. Then for the last piece, we're going to take this blue blade piece, and then we have the completed spear for Nia. Very simple weapon as you can see here, but still cool looking nonetheless. Second weapon, we're going to take this long golden bar piece, we're going to attach this golden lightsaber hilt piece, then we're going to take this golden piece and pop it on right there. Then we're going to take this golden piece, pop it on, and then for the last piece, we're going to take this light blue trans clear axe piece, and then we have the completed axe build. And yeah, once again, this is a little gimmicky weapon that flips out and stuff. Need to stop making these kind of weapons, but basically we have the axe in axe mode where Nia can chop her enemies' heads off, and then we have the stabby mode where Nia can use this to stab her opponents. But yeah, interesting weapon for sure. Alright, third and final weapon for Nia, we're going to take this lightsaber blade piece, then we're going to take this trans clear blue stud with a hole in it and pop it onto the top. Then we're going to take this dark gray piece and pop it on. Then we're going to take this blue trans clear round piece and pop it onto the top. And then for the last piece, we're going to take this trans clear blue weapon blade knight sword, and then we have the completed water spear for Nia. Another interesting weapon as you can see here. But yeah, that's basically it for Nia's weapons in today's video. Alright, next up I'm going to be showing 4 custom weapons that I've made for Kai, so let's get down to business. First up, we're going to take this lightsaber hilt piece from Star Wars. Then we're going to take this red jewel piece and pop it onto the bottom. Then we're going to take this trans clear red round piece and pop it on. And then for the last piece, we're going to take this katana blade piece, and then we have the completed weapon, which is a knockoff of the Sword of Sanctuary for Kai. So yeah, basically just the Sword of Sanctuary in Kai's color scheme, but it doesn't look that bad. Second weapon for Kai is definitely the simplest weapon in this entire video. We're just going to take this dark red shield piece and we're going to be attaching 4 of these curved pieces in dark red. So this is basically just a random shield for Kai, but this shield could honestly also work for Iron Man and a couple other characters, but it's a very nice shield as you can see here. Looks very cool, and Kai can also use this because there's like this pointy piece on the bottom. He can use this to like stab his opponents or something like that. So another fine weapon. Third weapon for Kai, we're just going to take this red crowbar piece and we're going to attach this red curved piece in, and then we have the completed handle, and then we can just attach a red fire elemental blade piece, and then we have the completed weapon, which is supposed to be an elemental sword or something for Kai. I know it's a bit of a weird weapon, but it does look pretty cool as you can see here. And yes, this weapon is kind of gimmicky because it does have the ability to flip, as you can see here, into a different position. And I have no idea how this would be useful, but it's a weird extra gimmick, I guess. Alright, now for Kai's fourth and final weapon, we have what I like to call the Rocket Hammer. Now I know that sounds like a weapon for Cole, but it makes more sense as a weapon for Kai. You'll see. First, I'm going to take this golden bar piece and pop on this red piece. Then we're going to take this black clip piece and pop it on. Then we're going to take this dark red stud with a hole in it and pop it onto the black clip piece. Then we're going to take the piece of resistance and pop it onto the top. Then on the front of the hammer, we're going to take this dark red piece and pop it on right there. And for the back, we're going to attach this dark red stud with a hole in it and pop it in. And then for the last piece, we're going to take this flaming piece. And then we have the rocket hammer. Now, let me explain the gimmicks of this weapon. So, we have the hammer for Kai. Now, Kai can use his fire abilities to make the back of the hammer have this flame coming out, so now he can use it like a rocket, and that way he can use it to smash down his opponents even faster than normal. But yeah, this is truly one of the weapons of all time. Alright, the final three weapons that I'm going to be showing are for the Mare guards from Ninjago Seabound. So, first up, I'm going to be taking this golden piece right here, and then we're going to be attaching this golden stud with a hole in it to the top. Then we're going to take this black piece and pop it on right there. Then we're going to take this golden trident piece and we're going to attach this black stud with a hole in it and pop it into the rest of the build. Gotta make sure the black stud is popped in place. Then we have these golden lightsaber hilt pieces and we're going to attach one on each of the black pieces that are sticking out, as you can see here. And then we have the completed weapon, which is the second most complicated weapon in this entire video. It's basically a trident that has 4 barrels on it, so not only can Mare Guard use this to stab his opponents, but he can also use the barrels to like shoot out laser blasts at his enemies. So it's a very powerful weapon, and it looks menacing, as you can see here. I mean, like, doesn't that look cool? Alright, second Mare Guard weapon. First, we're going to take this black bar piece, and then we're going to pop on this black clip piece, and then we're going to take this other black piece, and we're going to pop that on right there. Then, we're going to take this black stud with a hole in it and pop it onto the back. We're going to take a golden stud with a hole in it and pop it onto the back as well. And then for the last piece, we're going to take this golden claw piece and pop it onto the back. Then for the front, we're going to take this black piece and insert it into the hole. Then we're going to take some golden studs with holes in them and pop one on each side. And then for the last piece, we're going to take these golden claw pieces and pop it onto the front. And then we have the completed weapon. I have no idea what this is supposed to be. I just thought it looked cool when I was making it, so I guess it's like some sort of claw staff or something. Now for the last and most complicated weapon in this entire video, we're going to take this black bar piece, then we're going to take this golden stud with a hole in it and pop it onto the top. Then we're going to take this black piece and pop it on as well. Then we're going to take this black back attachment piece, which is used for Outriders and Iron Man and Spider-Man from Marvel. Then to lock that in place, we're going to take this black piece and we can pop it onto the top. Then we're going to build some claws. So first, we're going to take this golden piece, then we're going to take this black clip piece and pop it onto the top. Then we're going to take this golden piece and pop it on as well. We're going to take this black stud with a hole in it and pop it on. Then we're going to take this golden claw piece, and then we have the completed claw. You're going to need 3 more of these, so you need 4 in total. Okay, now we have the completed weapon right here. So this thing is what I like to call the Claw Trapper. So it's a fun little weapon that I created for the Mare Guard. So let me explain the gimmick of this gigantic weapon, as you can see here. One issue with this thing is it kind of shakes, but it's not that big of an issue. So right here we have the weapon in the closed position, but when a Mare Guard sees an enemy like a ninja, you can activate the staff and these things come flying out, as you can see here. Now this is the activated claw trap. So for instance, you can take a ninja, pop it in, and now the ninja is trapped because of the claws. So now the Mare Guard has the ninja trapped. So yeah, this weapon is basically just something that you can use to trap other minifigures, and it's very tight, as you can see here. So Yeah, tight, tight, tight. But anyway, that's basically it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed these 10 random Ninjago weapons that I've made. There's not much else to talk about. Feel free to check out my other videos. I mostly make custom minifigures. Check out the full playlist where I have a bunch of other videos with custom Ninjago weapons. There's probably going to be a link in the pinned comment, so yeah. Have a great day. Godspeed, bros.